Moscow is drawing a hard red line on Ukraine, rejecting any territorial compromise, even as President Donald Trump claims a peace deal is closer than ever. The pushback comes just days after high-stakes talks in Berlin, where Europe pledged long-term security guarantees and reconstruction support for Kyiv. Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister, Sergei Ryabkov, made it clear the Kremlin's demands remain unchanged. Moscow insists it will retain control over Crimea and 4 other Ukrainian regions, despite not fully occupying several of them. The message: land is non-negotiable.
Russia will not accept any compromise regarding the occupied territories of Ukraine.
The remarks land at a delicate moment. In Berlin, European leaders unveiled their most detailed security framework for Ukraine since 2022, including military assistance, intelligence support, and a European-led multinational force. Kyiv, meanwhile, signaled flexibility on NATO membership, but not on territory. President Volodymyr Zelensky acknowledged that land remains the most contentious issue. While Ukraine is open to difficult conversations, he has made clear Kyiv will not legally surrender occupied regions, insisting any decision must come only after firm security guarantees.
Territories are the most challenging issue. This is the most intense and focused negotiations for peace since early 2022.
As diplomacy accelerates in Europe, President Donald Trump struck an optimistic tone, saying talks with both sides are moving forward, even if progress remains fragile.
And I think we're closer now than we have been. And the problem is they'll want to get it ended, and then all of a sudden they won't. And Ukraine will want to get it ended, and all of a sudden they won't. So we have to get them on the same page.
But Moscow appears unconvinced. The Kremlin has dismissed the Berlin process, rejected a proposed Christmas ceasefire, and ruled out any NATO-linked presence in Ukraine, arguing a truce would only give Kyiv time to regroup. With Russia intensifying attacks on Ukraine's energy infrastructure and civilian areas, the gap between diplomatic optimism and battlefield reality is widening. For now, peace may be closer than ever, but the lines over land remain firmly drawn.